Lloyd Vehicle Consulting stickers, t-shirts and mugs are available by clicking the link to the Google form in the video description below. Good morning. Today is the 15th of April and this is part 3 of a Slightly Shambolic Shuffle around the 2023 Pride of Longbridge. I do apologise if I fall over, if I get things wrong, if I generally make a massive hash of it. If there's wind noise, I'm afraid that's just the way it goes on this channel. So we've turned up at the Birmingham Commonwealth Games driver's stand, and there's a very nice MG Metro Turbo here. This is the facelifted MG Metro Turbo. This one is around sort of 88, 89, and it has the red seat belt, of course, which is pretty wonderful. Got all kinds of things on this stand. We've got this MG ZS. I think this is a 180 actually. Facelifted one, so 2004 to 5. Next to this Aston Martin. I don't know what this is doing here. It's very nice, but I wouldn't have expected to see this here today. A DB11, 2018 to 19. Next to this Austin A35. Straight away you can tell it's the A35 because of the enlarged rear window. Gosh, there's still people coming in. It's about 2 hours after the beginning of the event and there's still people coming in. 1999 MGF. Ooh. With sort of bits of beige leather interior as well. I do like a nice beige leather interior, viewers. Another TF here. This one I think is also a 99. Ooh, and the Rover 100 Cabrio. They did make these. They made them about the same time as the mini cabrios. We've got this late mini here. Coventry Classic Car Club. Interesting. 1967 Morris Oxford with Series 6, this one I think. Yeah, 67, there we go. Rover 211 manual. After the Rover 100 was discontinued at the end of 1997, they had to fill something at the bottom of the range, and they just decided to put the 1.1K series into a Rover R3 200, and here is one. This be sort of 98, 99. Neon by Mini, special edition. 1991. And we've got a little revolving Mini on the dash as well. It's also a neon. More Tomcat loveliness. 1999, very late Tomcat actually. Very late one. Does this actually give me information? Oh, it's a Japanese Japanese market Mini. It's interesting. The Japanese Minis are always very highly specified. 1991-92 Mini Cooper. 82-83 Mini. 79 only MG midget, a very late one. And then another A35. Amazing how basic these are. I think that thing in the middle at the top of the dash is the indicators. It's going to be interesting getting out of here, isn't it? All this mud around. X100, I think they call these Jaguar XK8. I thought we were going to have more beige leather interior action, but that might be more cream. That's very nice though. Right, let's go and have a look at some MGFs and TFs and other things. So I don't get run over in the process. We'll go behind this one. Ooh dear. Can't talk about that, viewers. We don't talk about diesels on this channel. I'm glad I'm not wearing my best shoes today. Ooh, wow. MG TF 160 2002. But we've got a beige leather interior with wood. I do like a nice beige leather interior with wood, viewers. Most agreeable. So it's like a very good place to try to sell your car if you want to. TF 135. Still a very reasonable price, about £1,700. 2003 to 4. Modified TF here. It's got sort of like a more MGF front end, but it would be a TF because of that plate there. Very late MGF here. This is a freestyle or something like that. Could be 2001. MG 1300, 1968-69. Someone's put some seats in here. I think they're from an R50 Mini or something. Be a bit more comfortable on longer journeys. Another TF here. And another one, 2002. Not sure what year that one is. MGF, an earlier one here, 97, 98. Late F, 2001 to 2. I think the very first TFs came out in 2002, but on a 51 plate. 2004 to 5 MGTF. Off-roading MGF. A lot of TFs and Fs. This is a 160, just for top of the range, with the VVCK series. And this one's got a hardtop on it as well. Personal plate on this, I mean, who knows exactly what year that is. Sometimes you don't do the information sheet, so you just have to guess. 2000 MGF, MGTF 160, personal plate TF, 2001 to 2 MGF, 2001 to 2 MGF, 1995 to 6 MGTF. That's a very early F actually. They came out in 95 on an N. It's one of the very first. Strange gear lever in there. Another MGF, 99 to 2000 plate. I wonder if this is actually a 2003 TF. TF 135 left-hand drive. 2045 if that personal plate's accurate. MGF, who knows what year that is. I like this this TF here with this colour. It does look very agreeable. Oh, this MGF's got a beige leather interior. I do like a nice beige leather interior. Got an awful lot of more stuff that's turned up since I last came to this area, viewers. We have to spend a bit more time looking at some more of these. 2001 to 2 MGZS 180. Hello, sir. Alright, thank you. 2002 to 3 MGTF. Hello to fear.mgtf on Instagram. Sergeant Langstaff is polishing his car there. Unfortunately, we can't discuss it because we don't talk about deals on this channel. ZT 190. Just got to remember where we got to in this lineup here earlier on. Done that one. It's about here, I think we got to. Yeah, okay, about here. We'll continue here. It's got the K series in it. Oh yes, it's a 1.8 turbo, 2004. It's a late pre-facelift on that. MG ZR facelift. Be a 2004 or 2005. Getting easier for me now because I can look at the rev counters and see if we just skip the cars or not. This one's fine though. So many personal plates, it means that my kind of guessing as to what year things are is much more difficult. No, skip that one. It looks like a ZS 180, but I could be wrong. It is. Very nice. Facelifted 1 2004 to 5. Another ZS 180, 2004 to 5. And ZR 160, 2004 to 5. I mean, we're improving this. We're getting better at identification. My gosh, this ground is soft. I really hope I don't get stuck getting out of here. It'd be tragic. It'd be really tragic. So if we go down here and systematically work our way around, because there's an awful lot for me to still look at here. 2003 MGZR in trophy yellow, I think this is. This looks like it's like just like a 105 or something. ZT180, which is the automatic version of the V6 ZT. 2004 to 5. The Z register seemed to have an awful lot of cars this time. An awful lot of them. 2003 to 4 MG ZTT 190. Ooh, be careful with this, I think. Can't talk about this one. Yeah, I'm right, we're going to skip that one. Is this a ZS 180? No, it's just a normal one. It's probably a 120. Rover 25, but with sort of MG ZR wheels. 2004 to 5. Let's get that one. And this is kind of a car that's got Rover 45 and MG ZS bits on it. Can't remember what they call this. There is a name for one of these. It's amazing just how many different models of the MG Rover Rare are still on the road. Another ZS 180, an early one, 2001 to 2. ZR 160. (2004 to 5). MG6 GT. Hopefully this is the turbo. It is. Excellent. This is a pre-facelift one, so it must be between about 2011 and I think 2015 was a facelift of these. They're all manual, apart from one that was converted. 2019 MG3. This will be the Excite. This is a laser blue, isn't it, of this colour? Skip that one, but we can talk about this one. 2014 MG6. I think this is a TSE actually. And then we can have a look at these stranded Rover 600. I don't know why the owners decided to put these all the way over here on their own. Quite strange. 1999 Rover 600. Very late for one of these. My feeling is that this is one of the run-out specifications, like a sort of 618 IS or something, but I'm not sure. Again, after 1996, the 600 were just badged as 600 on the back rather than their full trim levels, so I don't know what trim this is. It looks like an SLI or something. But I could be very wrong, as I normally am. See, that's an information sheet here. Oh, it says 620 SI. Yeah, it needs to do full respray apparently. Oh, I've stood out quite nice today. Now this 45 here, it might be the one that looks a bit like a V6 but isn't. How do we...
Hello, Mr. Lloyd.
Hello, sir. It's got a personal interior in it. That's a personal line interior, isn't it?
It certainly is. It's a classic that I think it must have been a demo car or something.
It's got some options on it. This would be what, 1.8?
1.6.
0.6 classic. It would be a 2001.
Yes, 2000 build though.
Yeah.
It's quite an oddity.
It's very strange with that personal line interior, and it's got the headlamp washers as well. It's very strange. Right, so we'll see you later. Got to keep going, viewers. I can't hang around for any length of time because there's more cars coming in. More MG6 goodness. I think that's just an S actually. It's a base model.
transportation and trying to fit with the engineers. A 75 in the same.
Excellent. Another ZT 160 with a 1.8 turbo, 2003. Right, streetwise. Very late one actually, 2005. Probably MG Rover registered themselves. MG ZR 170. More racy ZRs here. This 25 sort of remap. Interesting. Is this another ZS 180? Yes, it is. 2004. Another ZR. With a different front end. 2005 to 6. MG ZS XB 120. Facelifted MG ZR 160. 2004 to 5. 2004 to 5. MG ZR. Right, we got to actually this stage here, viewers, so we just go down this end here and just make sure we haven't missed anything. Interesting 2005 ZS here with the 1.8 turbo, which again was not offered at all when the car was current, but you do find people putting these in now, which is good. In some ways it's actually a better car than the ZS 180 because it's a bit more economical, but you know, it's a controversial statement, I know, but there we go. Right, let's go down here. Interesting 45 here, but it's got some MG bits on it. Just be the normal case series, and of course by this stage they didn't put the Rover rocker cover on these, it was actually just blank. That's good. Oh, and a towel. I think we might be going in this direction, viewers. That sounds particularly interesting. The Rover 200 and 400 Owners Club stand and the Maestro and Montego Owners Club stand have look a bit more populated than I was last here. And I've just spotted a car I filmed at Gaydon last year as well. So we'll have a look now and see what else has turned up from when we were last here. I love this Montego van der Pla. It's an 87. If you want to walk around with this at Gaydon last July, a superb car. These are stupidly rare now. Really, really rare. I think there's about 6 or 7 Montego van der Plas left, and I want one. I do want one, viewers. Anyway, let's have a look at this Maestro City X, 1987 to 88 on an E. Not a lot going on really with these. They were, I think, only available as a 1.3. I'll just skip this one, I'm afraid, viewers, but have a look at Mr. Dan Cho's 89 Maestro 1.6L. We would have seen actually at the hotel earlier on this morning in the Shambolic Shuffle. Ooh, 1988 to 89 MG Montego 2 litre injection. That looks very special, doesn't it, viewers? Very, very nice. We like that kind of thing. That's an excellent condition, isn't it? That's absolutely amazing. And the rarity of rarities, an MG Maestro Turbo. Very nice. These are worth sort of upwards of £10,000 now, if you can actually find one. So that's the facelifted MG Montego. This is the pre-facelift one. Be from around 1985-86. Yeah, 2-litre EFI. And more Rover 800s. Northern Ireland plates, I don't know what year this is. The original XX type. The automatic is probably a V6, isn't it, this? Yes, it is. It's a 24-valve Vitesse. Now, late on in the production of the Rover 800, they actually started having things like Sterlings in hatchback form. The Sterling originally was just a saloon, and you could also get Vitesse saloon. So it was this is a Sterling saloon. You could get these, I think, Sterlings with a 2-litre engine and with a V6. I very much like this viewers, not only because it has a beige leather interior with wood, which is most agreeable. So yeah, it'd be a very late one actually with the silver grille fins. Be for about 96 or later. And then an 800 coupe. Yes, please, viewers. Someone's left the fuel flap open for some reason. I don't know why. Don't know what exact specification that is. It's a Vitesse that might actually have a 2-litre turbo in it. Another Vitesse here. 93, 94. What if you've got an information sheet here? That one. There we go. 93 820 Vitesse with Recaro seats. For sale. That's tempting, isn't it, viewers? Has this got the T series in it? Yeah, it has. It's got the T series. So, oh right, okay, it's a 1994 820 SE. I wasn't aware of an SE. This is Sterling on it. I'm confused now. Ooh, another Sterling. Very nice. 97, 98 in British Racing Green. It'd be even better if it had a beige leather interior, but I think we'll take that. That is rather nice. As is this one here. Bit of an early one on an F. '88, '89, and then we've got some more Tomcats that have come in since I was last here, and a Rover 2600. I think this is Applejack, this colour. 79, 80. That is in beautiful condition. Very nice. Now I've just got to try to remember where I got to last time I was here. Early Tomcat. Early Tomcat here. 92, 93 plates. See, without the grille. The grills didn't come in until about 94. I wonder if this is a turbo. The turbos would have actually had a turbo badge on the back originally, but it's a turbo. Thank you. This one doesn't have one on the back way. I don't know what this one is. 220, 216. I don't know. I can't remember the name of the colour. I think it's Tahiti Blue. This is a car I've actually filmed on the channel. It's I think it's a 1998 whether 1.6 coupe or 216. By this stage, they were marketed as the Rover 1.6 coupe. Although these days you just call it a 216 coupe or Tomcat. I think that's Night Fire Red, as is this. Again, an early one here. Why is it the ones without the grills that just rust here? Ooh. I've been distracted, viewers. We've just had an 800 coupe turn up with a beige leather interior. Let's just try to keep my mind on the task in hand, shall we? Which is going to be hard. We shall do our best. Far too many delights here. Yeah, if this would be a 216 because it's an automatic gearbox. So yeah, 1992, 93. So we've got a later one here. It's got a bit later dash in it. 96, 97. Probably 1.6, 1.8 K series. Early dash in it, so probably maybe a 220. Not quite a beige leather interior it is, but not far off. Excuse me, cold is still very much there. Interesting colour, I don't know what colour this is actually. It's not white. Yeah, 94, 95. Dutch. Tomcat here. The earlier dash, so went on the grill, so about 94, 95, something like that. Same with this. Interesting. Interior in this. Later dash. Yeah, it'd be about 96. I don't know if we've covered this one before, viewers, but I just want to say that is a very nice interior. It's very nice indeed. Right, I'm going to have to go and stop this part here because I'm going to run out of space on this camera. I'll get the other one. But thank you ever so much indeed once again for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like this video, leave a comment below, and we'll see you again soon for more incorrect information.